Hello guys, Sujaro speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM React, episode number 779. Today react to the Sunday show episodes 2 and 3. And react to this beginning 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on. It won't let me play. Hang on. One moment. There we go. Okay. Makes words everything makes sense now, huh? Okay. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that countdown, but it's different from that Punch Book series. Anyway, next. Wow. Wow. You're watching the 25, okay.
Welcome to the Sunday Show. This is the interactive show where host Alex Parrish will be talking about everything that's on his mind and everything else.
Okay.
And now, here's Alex Parrish.
Thank you, Brandon Scruggs, and welcome to episode 2 of the Sunday Show, the interactive show where I talk with my fans while I talk about everything that's on my mind and everything else.
Which is good enough, Alex. Even though it's a react video series, and most of all, it's mainly a thing where Alex sent me links and everything else on the Sunday show. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough. Continue on.
On tonight's episode, me and a couple other YouTubers will be reacting to my YouTube videos that I made in the year 2012.
Yeah, one of the absolute brain malfunction years of my life. Continue on.
Now, before we start this episode, I would like to give out a little bit of breaking news that just occurred according to multiple sources.
Which I heard about from my friend Eric Lima. Continue on.
It has been confirmed by the Orange County Sheriff's Office in Florida, Orlando, that Bob Saget, the comedian, has died at the age of 65. He was best known for Danny Tanner and the sitcom Full House, and he was a famous comedian. From the Orange County Sheriff's Office, it reads, earlier today, deputies were called to the Ritz-Carlton Orlando Grande Lakes for a call about an unresponsive man in a hotel room. The man was identified as Robert Saget and pronounced deceased on the scene. Detectives found no signs of foul play or drug use in this case. We will miss you, Bob Saget. Thank you for giving us your laughs, and thanks for entertaining us in the Full House sitcom.
Exactly. Especially the, let's say, the original hosting of America's Funniest Home Videos, and of course, the hosting of, One to His Hero Home, one of my least favorite game shows in my lifetime, period, the end. I don't know what happened to that game show, but he's also in the, let me check the comment section. Yeah, and Full House. Yeah, that sitcom from Netflix. Continue on. Hold on, let's see. Continue on.
With all that being said, I'm Alex Parrish, and today we got Luke Jeffers.
Hello, guys. As I'm currently getting prepared for cringe, but also getting prepared for at least my story behind 2012 in a few moments. And yes, that is what I'm supposed to be talking about here. And my brain causes damage in that year. Continue on.
Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about our 2012 year, but not too long.
Exactly.
We got David St. Dennis here.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, and there will be some cringe-worthy moments, just like when I reacted to my 2011 videos on my main channel. Glad to have you here, gentlemen. Now let's talk.
And by the way, I have the same shirt that I was taping before. And this is this is my third episode of LJPCBM. That's where I'm taping this from the new Mac Mini. This one has to be my oldest Mac Mini, well, right behind me right now. This is the one I used for my old Mac Mini. But anyway, continue on.
About 2012, I will go first. 2012 to me was a pretty good year. I mean, I did close down my Larry 4009 channel because of a stupid reason, just because of a little argument. I was asking him a question, but that's all in the past.
Yeah, I have to agree with Alex. He needs to do something. Continue on.
I made a new channel the next day, but I didn't upload any videos until 2 weeks after.
Yeah. If I were you, Alex, you need to download via, well, nowadays it's called iTunes Studio, but it's also on KeepVid, which I used back then. Continue on.
I didn't make a lot of videos in 2012. I just mostly uploaded videos from 2011 and one in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
But that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Luke?
It's a long story. I'm not going to do it too long, but... yeah, I have to agree with let's say, early last month. Continue on. Long story short, 2012 was one of my weakest years of my life, okay? First things first, I was supposed to meet this person seen here from Childhood Throwback. And yes, I talked about this during episode 1 of Childhood Throwback, seen here. And plus, at the movies, The Brit and Twisted Insomniac Reviews. I said that I was going to talk about this, but seeing here, it was the weakest years of my life. I hate to say this, guys, but it's one of my weakest years of my life, period. But I muted the volume due to copyright reasons from Alex. And this is at the movies The Brit, seen here. And as you saw, I wasn't supposed to meet that and this other person, Lee Currens. Unfortunately, that... yeah, it never happened for me. Continue on. Never happened. And another thing about that, October 2012 was the time I have been sick because I have brain malfunction. And... yeah, I have to agree with that. It's tumor out. And long story short, my mom... and my stepdad had the wrong type of medicine, you know what I mean? And that's why I had this worst type of medicine in my life, period. Continue on. Worse, I had a tumor right here. It's not a tumor, it's more of a malfunctioning for no reason. And just to make matters worse, there's one bad cop just handcuffed me for no reason. I don't know what happened. It hurt me really bad. Then the nurse came to me and just got me bandages. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the nurse's help, school nurse's help, for giving me that brain malfunction difficulties. Especially the doctors who gave me the support. So, that's me. And then that bad cop understand my thing back in January 2013. That's just me. Continue on. And all, my family and all were worried about me. Everybody was scared at the time, and by the year 2013, I was all better, And at the time, it was my last year of high school. I was a senior in high school, yeah. It was at Winston Forest High School back in my day. It was Winston Forest Knights. Continue on. Senior year, September through June 2013. That's all I'm going to say about 2012,
I didn't even know you had a tumor.
Actually, no, it's a brain malfunction. Continue on. Yeah, brain malfunction, that is, yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with Alex in this point. Yeah, it's not a tumor, it's more of a brain malfunction, Alex. Okay, continue on.
David, what was your year about 2012?
Well, let me see.
What was the year that you discovered me?
Yes, and other YouTube game show people where I get more into the game show stuff. And no, so it was I mean, I know 2012 was not good for other people, um, I guess, but it was still a good year for me. It was just my regular things, even though the Red Sox were in last place that year. But then they won the next year, um, but it was still a good year for me. Did my usual stuff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. I went to the Pleasanton Good Guys car show for the very first time. Maybe in the future I could do a part two where I react to some of the Good Guys car shows I went to.
Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, at the time, yes. I already reacted to that as part of those react episode 224. So yeah, stay tuned on my YouTube channel for more details. Continue on.
But that's something
Good
down
enough.
the line. Alright, you guys ready to react to some of my videos?
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's add this over here.
Okay.
We are going to be reacting to the
Money
Money
Tower.
Tower. Yes. I was creating a kind of a quiz show for a $10 million grand prize.
Okay.
And the theme song I used was Russian Roulette because
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of my friend Marshall Brown's very own game show themes. We had Russian Roulette theme song, but that's just me. Continue on. You okay?
at the time when I created game shows, I would like to recycle older themes and put them onto new shows.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I just use different themes,
Mhm.
like royalty-free music and whatnot.
Yeah, I have to agree with you right there. Except for the fact that I don't use royalty-free music to upload in an archive. I use let's say, copyright music to post on an archive to just say copyright music, copyright songs. That's just me. Continue on.
So
Yeah.
with all that
And no,
being
this is
said- yes.
and no, this is
What?
Come on.
not based off of the 10th Tower Challenge game.
And
No,
yes,
this is not based off of the.
I said that
Challenge.
this game is not.
and wait. It's based on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire difference. Anyway, continue on.
No,
Yes.
you'll see when I start the video.
Okay.
Well, I need to recharge my keyboard. Well, I won't be using that.
Yeah, I love that music better than the old one, the new ones. Go things like that. Anyway, continue on.
Wow.
Here we go.
You can use your.
I can barely hear Gerald Cole.
Wow.
You guys can hear, right?
Here this on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Kind of reminds me of the Recess text to me. Continue on.
God, why was I blown into the microphone?
Welcome to
Wow.
Money Tower
Wow.
Show, where you are climbing on your way to a dream of your lifetime. This is our first
Yes,
show
yes,
ever,
ma'am.
and let's meet our contestant for tonight.
Mhm.
We have Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Hello! It's me, Mario!
Oh, wait. That's not the right shirt I was wearing. That was the N-Bucks shirt I was wearing. Okay. Yeah, if you go back to one of my videos, it will see you later on the episode. Continue on.
Yes, it you, Mario. Are you excited to be the very first contestant tonight?
Oh, it feels great to be the very first contestant ever on the Money Tower.
The Money
Well, that's
Tower.
good.
Oh, it
Tell
feels
us about
so good.
yourself.
I could do a better impression of Mario than back then.
Yeah, I agree.
Then
Yeah.
again, I was quiet.
Whose name was Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I was still quiet until I'd say late 2013. I mean, I know in 2014 there were a few times where I was still quiet, but
Awesome.
I had
Anyway,
enthusiasm. in
Let's get to the
2014.
rules of how to play.
Yeah,
On our
exactly.
There is 10 amounts with 10 questions from $25,000 all the way to $10 million.
Hey.
Questions
Something
range
like
from easy to hard, and first 5 questions are
Yes.
multiple choice. When you reach the
Oh,
$50,000 level, you are guaranteed to leave that much money no matter what. If you can go all the way to the top, that's $10 million in your hands. However, if you happen to get a question wrong, the game is over. So those are the rules. You ready? Let's play the Money Tower.
Oh, and by the way, I did react to this and I know to react before. Continue on.
Wow.
first question is worth $5,000. And here is the first question.
By the way, I disabled the
What
live
facts matter
chat
are solid,
because that
liquid,
way so we
gas,
can focus
and what
on
their substance.
us reacting to the
Yeah.
There will be some episodes where the live chat will be enabled
I
and some
believe
won't.
it's plasma. I'm locking it in.
You say plasma. Is plasma correct? Yes, it is. You have now won $5,000.
Anyway.
Let's play for $10,000. The lawsuit that resulted in the law that says parodying songs is legal was brought by whom? To Live Crew, Vanilla Rise, or DJ Ghost Killer.
Oh boy.
And if you got stuck, you can use up to 3 eliminations, but only 1 per question.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, there is some help. You can eliminate one of the answers, but you only have 3 eliminators. Like, you use an eliminator to eliminate an answer on a question. Then a couple questions later, you can use it again. And then
That
after
I
another
forgot.
question,
And
you
I
use
have
the
not
last
watched
one.
these videos
So
until
would you
now.
like to use your
Wow.
eliminator?
Disclaimer.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's eliminate one of the answers. Vanilla Rice is eliminated. So it's either True Live Crew or DJ Ghost Killer.
And this was
I
edited in
guess
Sony
I'll go
Vegas
to
Pro,
live
so
crew now.
at the time I didn't know how to like
You say True Live Crew?
keep the
Is it
words
True
in
Live
line.
Crew?
As
Yes.
you can see,
You now have
two live
$10,000.
crew.
Let's play for
text.
$25,000.
Johnny Bank.
What civilization is credited with
Yep, now
constructing
it's
the
just
Great
Vegas
Pyramid?
Pro.
Yeah. Yeah, like Magic's. Yeah. If you watch this remix, for you anyway.
Or Roman?
Man,
I know this
Mayan.
one. It's the Mayan. I'm locking it in. Is it the Mayan?
Yes. Now you have $25,000. Let's play for $50,000.
Right, they used the
Remember,
auto
if you get this
magic
right,
to
you are
automatically
guaranteed leave with at least
Wow,
money.
wow.
Here is the question.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Dinner is the external portion of what body part? The ear, the nose, or the mouth?
The ear.
Is it the ear? Yes, you have won
And that's
$50,000.
his no matter
You
what
are
happens.
now guaranteed to leave with that much money,
Yeah.
no matter what happens. Let's play for $100,000.
What made you decide to pick Mr. Map?
How many
Can't always
different
use Robert
arrangements are there
Silver,
of the
but
letters in the word?
Then again,
Leonard?
I host all my shows. At the time, I like to choose different
663,200
hosts.
or
Yeah.
3,326,400.
I believe it's 55,400.
No,
Is
no.
that the correct answer, computer?
No!
3,326,400.
I told you it was 3 million. Continue on.
And sorry, the game is over. However,
Well,
you
I
leave
have
here
to
with
say, this wasn't
$50,000.
cringy, but this was
Congratulations, Mario.
boring, but
Thanks for being
not
here.
cringy.
Wow.
What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, this piece is amazing for me. They got
Like
wrong.
David.
Thank you for watching the money.
Yeah, I agree with
Remember,
this
if
guy.
you want to win that big cash prize of $10 million, you would have to climb your way up here. If you want to be a contestant on the Money Tower, send a request to ticket. The Money
Joe-
Tower of
Man.
CSD Company,
The old
970
ticket
Studio Boulevard, Geraldton, California,
There's no such thing as a Geraldton or
Well,
Geraldton.
thank you
However
for
you want to
watching.
pronounce
and
it.
have a good
No,
night.
Gerald.
My credits, they were really short. So what do you think of the Money Tower, David?
It was good for a separate show to do.
Well, this was in the springtime,
Yeah.
Yeah.
April 3rd, 2012, not
Yeah.
summer. All right. This one is called Joker's Wild Face the Devil Edition, which was hosted by Hank Hill.
Okay.
That makes more sense now.
Later in 2012, I changed the THX tone because I like this one better.
Well, I love the old one better. Continue on.
Yeah. Cringy of this new one. I love the early 2012 ones better than this.
I have to agree, yeah.
Without watching SUV Channel 19 shows, here's the game where money is luck and bankrupt is none. It's the Joker's Life Based Family Edition.
Bankrupt is none.
And now, here is the host of our show, Hank Hill.
Yes. Yes. I'm Hank Hill. I sell
Hank Hill.
propane and propane accessories.
I'll tell you what, I had to host this game show.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, we have 3 contestants standing by, and one of them will have a chance to win a fantastic prize package.
Mm.
Merlin, let's meet our contestant, shall we?
He is a character made by Nintendo and from the Retro Kingdom. Please welcome Mario.
Hello, it's me, Mario.
Next, we have a guy who works at the power plant in Brazil.
I mean, I reacted to this before. Continue on.
Please welcome overseas. And finally, the game show.
Oh my god, this is boring. This Phoenix and Perv character. Continue on.
From the WRMG Channel 4 Studios in Hamilton, Texas, and also from Phoenix and Perv. Please welcome Francis Major Monk.
Congratulations for beating contestants
The
tonight.
music was way too loud.
Let's meet our players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hello, it's me, Mario.
Tell us about yourself.
Just the Nintendo guy, saving the princess and the plunder.
Just the
and
Nintendo
also
guy.
Oh, I cut the racer. Go
I am a famous character. I would have said something a lot
Homer,
different
how is
now.
everything?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay, anyway. Why don't we sell something new?
I don't know. Why did I have to sound like this? I didn't have anything to say.
You should start selling
Propane and propane accessories.
if you want. And Francis,
I don't
how is
think
your
Homer will
announcing
want to do
going?
that. He's
Very
busy
well.
at the
I made
Disney
over
Power.
$2,000 very month of this year.
Nice. Good luck to all 3 of you. Now, this
Mm-hmm.
is how the game works. This is very similar to the audience game of the Joker's Wild
You know, if I were to do like Face the Devil on the 25, this format would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like a $50,000 prize,
all 3 of you.
like
Let's
in the
start with
Snoop
Mario.
Dogg edition.
Yeah, bits and pieces anyway.
$200.
And this
So
was the
Mario
Learn to
has
Program
$900 Homer's
game
turn.
of the Joker.
$100.
Yeah,
So
the basic
Homer
game.
has $600.
What?
So Francis, in order to win, you have to get more than $900 in order to face the devil. $100, $200, $300. That makes it $600, which is not much to beat Mario. That means Mario is our winner. Congratulations to you, Mario. You will be facing the devil.
Back then, Mario always won a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was my favorite
Always do
character.
something around here.
That was quick.
That was.
Mm.
Yeah, that was quick, yeah.
But still fun to watch.
Yeah, you know, this one's actually pretty interesting to watch.
Hmm. Yeah. It is.
Exactly.
Let's see how many viewers we got here. We got 6 viewers, so I want to thank our viewers.
Yeah,
for
now at 205 viewers of this video, if you're watching this, Alex. Continue on.
enjoying this. That's what I want, a damn hammer. Now, where in the hell would I go?
Oh, yeah.
I wish they would bring back King of the Hill.
Yeah. According to the news, they just decided to give Bray the brain back. Continue on.
No matter what.
It should, yeah.
Now, I don't know why I had put the bug on the top in the first half, but then at the bottom of the second half.
Yeah.
Then again,
or more, or if you hit a devil.
I was learning.
If you hit a devil, you lose the money you have so far except for the 9.
Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Stop at any time if you are
Nice
afraid that the
pronunciation,
devil
Alex.
might show up in the next
And I
stage.
said Alex
But
because
however, if you can
I
reach up
typed in the second speed.
$1,000 or more, this is what you
Gotta do something.
You Mario cover. Trip to Montreal, trip to Montreal Day. $20,000 extra cash.
I was dancing along.
Expedition. Expedition.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot.
There are other ways to
Wow.
get 3 of the same amount.
Exactly.
Real
With us, yeah.
$10,000 automatically. There is also the Joker's bonus. If you get any Joker in any reel, we will add $1,000 to the Joker's bonus. You will win that too if you beat the devil. However, if you happen to get 3 Jokers in one spin, you will win a $25,000 Joker's bonus.
Excuse me.
Amazing, isn't it? Now, are you ready?
And of course you
Here
get
we
the
go.
prizes too. I don't like the set that I did. That's the one thing I don't like. But I gotta say, I think the handle pretty good. The handle's pretty
Whenever
good.
you are ready.
1,000,
2,000, 750.
Wow.
Start there. Keep going or stop.
I like to go up, please.
Keep going on.
Let me readjust here.
1,000, 2,000, and 2,000 again. You
Wow.
are $1,750. You only need $1,250 in order to win.
Yeah, you guys.
Keep going on.
Fingers
Well,
crossed.
you would do it.
2,000, 1,000. 2,000 to win the
Wow.
$2,750. Congratulations. Well, Mario, first winner on our first show. How do you feel of winning those prizes?
I got to say, I won prizes like these before, and I'm always lucky. That's why Mario's #1.
Me too.
Well.
Anyways, we have the prize package. The $900 and the $13,750 you won gives you a grand total of $88,600
Whoa!
in cash and prizes. Congratulations, Mario.
Wow.
for playing my game.
Well, that's all the time we have today, folks.
Wow.
See you next time on the Joker's Wild Face Devil Edition.
That was
Bye,
loud.
everyone.
So I gotta say, this was actually. And sorry from the beginning, I could have changed the opening. This is actually a pretty decent production, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll start with David this time. What do you think?
It was a good video. I mean, I could honestly make a remake version of this if I really wanted to in the future, but this is a good video.
What about you, Luke?
It was very catchy, and it was good, and one more thing before I get this video. Billy wants to be in the stream. Just
Yeah, Luke Jeffers, yeah. Last month, you gotta do something to continue on. Yeah, he texted me and said, you gotta be in the stream. You know, I felt worried for Billy if he watches now. I have to talk to Billy about this when we get to the stream. And yeah, it's probably be better if we can do 3 or 4. If you watch Alex Paris, yeah, do add one more person. Jeez, continue on.
know about this.
I think we're good for 3 of us right now.
Yeah, Lou, say like Billy, if you're watching this, don't know what to do. Continue on.
That's fine. He
Can I make a?
called me anyway.
You want to say something?
Can I make
David?
it well? Yes. For those who don't know, as my Spent for Millions series on my Derek Dyson Network channel, a release date, and it's going to be premiering February 9, 2022. So.
February 19th. Yeah, and fortunately, it's now February 6th. So you have hiatus until April, so it may not happen that time. So I may have to tape Spin for a Million as soon as I can, and then what we'll do is maybe tape 10 or 15 episodes of Spin for a Million, and then we'll see what happens. Continue on.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yep, another Spin for a Million series is coming to the light of YouTube.
Especially mine series in Appalachian 94. And I don't know when exactly, but probably in my schedule soon and things. But if you watch this, Alex, this is for you. Bye. Continue on.
And Mr. Paris here.
Yep.
And Mr. Paris here will be editing that, so be on the lookout
That's
for that.
right.
Yeah.
Alright, next video. This might be cringeworthy. I have not seen Larry 4009 short number 8.
Yeah,
Alex at Burger King.
Yeah, it was catchy to me. I thought it was catchy, but no, it's not catchy. It was, well, at the time, yes, it was catchy. Back then, it used to be catchy, but, well, it was funny, but now, well, the second part was, in my LJPCBM episode one time, it was not good. Say, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. But no, he was good, but overall, I don't think it'll be good enough to say, I hate your color show. That's not a good idea. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh, before I continue on. But then, when Alex and I did a reaction video to this, it was a good example. Continue on.
As far as my good buddy Kyle Hershon.
Yeah.
Before I start, I actually had another short number 8, and that was me having lightning powers. But when I re-uploaded the video, right in the beginning, it froze the whole thing. So I deleted it and did a new short number 8.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, same when I was doing LJPCBM. I'm like, oh my god, this is getting ready to be cringe-worthy. Yeah.
This might be, though.
Yeah, that reaction video will be from my end. But this will be. Yeah, continue on.
I mean, yeah, I have to agree right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Warren, language, but who cares? Yeah. This episode of LJPCBM will contain strong language. Viewer discretion advised. Continue on.
There's gonna be a little bit of language, but.
Burger
Viewer
King.
discretion advised. Yeah.
Welcome to Burger King. May I take your order?
Yeah, I would like a large triple whopper value meal with cheese, mustard, and bacon, please, and 10 chicken nuggets.
Sorry, we're closed.
Hey, you close right when I get here?
You close when I.
We like to close because we are called Rip Off Alex Burger King.
Okay, first of all, there was a ROA in Mariposa. Now
If
here.
you look up Mariposa Trip 3, you'll get where I got
Yeah.
Yeah, state. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have to agree with Alex. Yeah. Another thing as well. Yeah, be look out for LJPCBM's episode on let's say, I'm not sure what episode I was on. Yeah, 20 something. I don't know what it was, a lost episode of LJPCBM, but that's just me. I did want to talk about and revisit LJPCBM, but that's just me. Continue on.
Why?
Because we like to rip you off. Just kidding.
Alright,
What do you want?
I would like a
Should
large
be
triple
kidding,
whopper
Carl.
value meal with just cheese,
Yeah.
mustard, and bacon, and 10 chicken nuggets.
Sorry, we just went out of business.
Oh God. Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order?
Okay, let me try
You're
again.
trying to sound like
Large
the Rex
triple
guy.
value meal,
Yeah.
large triple
Yeah.
whopper with cheese, mustard, and bacon only, and 10 chicken nuggets or whatever they call it.
Okay, so
Did I
it's
just
a
say?
Junior
Did I
Whopper.
just say whatever they're called?
What do we call it?
And bacon only, and
Yeah.
10 chicken nuggets or whatever they call it.
What? Is there a different name or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a Junior Whopper with mayo.
No,
lettuce,
I don't like mayonnaise.
No.
Exactly. I love mayonnaise. No, I don't like mayonnaise. Excuse me. I love honey mustard on mine, ketchup, and so forth. Yeah, no, not mayonnaise. Ugh. But I love, let's say, these two type of things, on my Whoppers. Continue on.
It's a triple whopper large meal with just cheese, mustard, and bacon.
I used to get the big ones, but
That's
now I
not
just
putting
get like
down.
a big
He
king
said
one, just
junior
one.
whopper.
Alright, so I'm touched with Dallas in here, and I'm gonna write this down in my notes of the mistakes.
Just the
frick
triple
up.
whoppers.
Oh, okay. Alright.
No.
Damn it, like,
Number 450.
Alright, let's see it. Oh!
Oh my god. They ripped
They
it
ripped
off.
me off!
oh god.
I just got hit with the Whopper.
You? I'm trying one in San Jose.
They're closed.
What?
They're closed.
Cupertino.
Closed.
Morgan Hill.
That's a far drive.
Fresno.
I haven't been there in a couple of years.
Modesto.
I was there 2 months ago.
We just went out of business.
Wow.
I guess
Which is gonna happen?
I thought I was shaking a freaking, no, that's a shit shake.
Oh wait, that's a shit thing.
No, that's.
The Clorox bottle.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Try combining the shit with the Clorox wipes.
Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, and fun fact, folks, I went to Burger King 5 years ago as part of food reviews. See here, there's a picture of me, eating the, triple whopper and fries.
Wow, you must have been hungry.
Oh, and see, yeah, it's not triple whopper. It's actually triple cheeseburger. Get your facts straight. Last month, Lou Jeffers, and yeah, it was actually a full review on my Burger King episode from December 2016. Continue on.
Yeah, in 2016 December, yeah. And then, what did I think about this video? It was cringe-worthy, you know?
It was cringeworthy in a good way, I agree. What do you think? You know what I think David's going to say, but I'm going to give him his honor to you first.
It was a great video overall. You know, what Alex said, whatever that thing is called, you know, as such, good thousand, or wrote that in my notes as some of the mistakes he's done.
Shut the
So,
fuck up.
Oh my God, help me.
You know, I thought Dave was going to say he's like,
oh yeah, Facebook tried to take that one down.
Hold on. Mom, what are you doing?
Just getting dirty dishes.
No, it's just I'm using this in case I want to drink this. I don't want to get like copyright on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Okay, continue on.
Sorry,
you don't need
continue.
to discuss what happened, but he'd be like,
No.
hey, this is an A plus.
Yeah, very catchy anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, continue.
Next one. I
Tic-tac-toe,
really
y'all.
like. We'll play tic-tac-toe. And I didn't like the format of this, mostly the main portion of it. You'll see why. I haven't seen this in a while, but I do remember this. And it was hosted by Homer Simpson because, you know, I thought tic-tac-toe!
Man.
Yeah. More Simpson holes, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the. Excuse me. Excuse me. Kind of reminds me of the game show entertainment version of that. Continue on.
My brain's
From San Jose, it's
Hey,
everybody's gaming strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's TikTok,
Wow.
the Platinum Edition.
Good.
And here's our host, Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
Wow.
Now, the set I actually liked it, I made.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Tic Tac Toe! Beat the Dragon Edition. This is the game with strategy, knowledge, and fun by beating the dragon.
Tic-tac-toe, y'all.
This is one of their old favorite classic game shows with the old bonus game, but better. And it could happen to one of these two contestants who are going to play in our face-off round. Oh boy. Our announcer, Lee Davison, will introduce our players.
Boy.
Lee,
Are you
who are
nervous,
two
Mark?
contestants that are going to try to beat the dragon?
Homer, our first player
I
from
always
Redding,
use
California, is a
these
frog called
characters
Dirty.
I
Mainly
always
quads.
Okay.
And next, a local businessman from Redding, California, Roger Phillips.
You said Redding, California. That's been years
Or
since I
show,
went out to Redding.
Roger.
Yeah.
We're going to introduce our contestants right now.
Wow.
Nick, welcome to the show.
Hello.
So tell me, have you watched the old Tic Tac Toe from before in the 70s?
Oh yes, I have. I miss the old show. I like the 70s version better than the 90s version.
Ain't it the
I'm glad
truth?
you liked it.
Yeah.
You win!
We'll find out soon. Hello there, Roger.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, you both
Look at me doing like this. I don't know. Continue on.
His head right
and do
here.
you guys hang out as well?
It
Yes,
just-
Yeah.
it was AC, and yes, we
Head's
hang
right here.
out.
Well, that's good that you hang out every day.
It's kind of
Alright,
edgy.
good luck to both of you. This is how we're going to play our face-off round. This game's going to be like the tic-tac-toe style. There's no
All
question
you have to
or
do is
anything.
just make
Just simple,
tic-tac-toe.
whoever gets three in a row,
But
down,
this would
cross,
not work.
down, up or down. whatever.
Exactly.
That person will win $2,500 and we'll play our game to face the dragon to win a prize package. If it's a tie game, however, we're going to do one buzzing question,
Anyway.
a jumping question, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Whoever gets
doing.
the question right, they're going to win the game and $25 as well. So if we're ready, let's play tic-tac-toe.
So like I said, $25.
Alright, we did a coin cost backstage and Nick won the coin cost, so who's going to pick first?
Speak
I'll start.
up.
Yes.
Roger?
Third box.
Very well. Nick?
Top left, please.
Alright,
Box number 9.
I see you're blocking them. You know what? I'm just going to be quiet, just pick the boxes. Whatever you
That's
do,
not how a
just
game
talk
show
when you
host
have
would
time and
sound.
somebody wins.
I'm just gonna record the boxes.
6 box, please.
Wow, I
Box
completely
4,
forgot
please.
about that.
I would like to take the 8th box.
Second box.
7th box.
Fun.
Alright, we have a
I
tie
got that.
game.
Box 4, please.
I would like to take the 8th box.
Second box.
Okay.
7th
I
box.
wanted to make sure that Nick didn't say 7th box.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a tie game. So that means I got a jumping question, and whoever gets this right. Alright, we have a tie game. So that means I got a jumping question, and whoever gets this
I got
right,
a jumping question.
you'll be our champion, and we'll go face Dig Up. Let's go to Rob. We'll beat the dragon. Alright? Here's our question. What was the very first Simpsons short that aired on the Tracy Ullman Show back in 1987? Nick?
The answer would be good night.
That's correct.
That is
Wow.
the first Simpsons show.
Wow.
That is the truth. That is actually
Well,
true.
we have
Before they had the series, there was short that aired on the Tracy Ullman show.
Wow.
We've got
I'm
guy
very
that's gonna try to beat the dragon and win a prize package. Don't go away, we'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna skip the commercials when we do it last time.
If you'd like to see Tic-Tac-Toe, Beat the Dragon Edition, send a request.
Now later
to
on in
the
2012,
Tic-Tac-Toe
I started
Beat the
reviewing my
Dragon Edition,
actual CD, but
L4GSTV
right
Channel
in the
90,
fictional
Company
world, I would have like
970
Campbell here and
Studio
Brown
Boulevard,
here.
Geraldton, California, 92350.
I was still living in Fantasyland.
Yeah, still.
Dragon Edition, and here's the
No!
one who's won the previous game with $4,500, and now he's gonna beat the devil. Are you ready, Nick?
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's head out to the floor. Alright, Nick. I hope you win today.
I
On the
hope you
floor,
win.
we have
Mm-hmm.
9 boxes. 7 of them contain money from 1,000 to 5,000. 2 of them have a tick, an attack.
And one
One
has
of
the
them has a
dragon.
dragon.
Wow.
Avoid the
If you
dragon
reach
where you
up to
lose everything, get the
$10,000
ticket attack,
or
and
more,
automatically get the dough.
You will win that you will win that cash amount. Excuse me. And this fabulous
Nice
prize
pause.
package. Please tell us.
Well, Nick, how about a trip to Las Vegas for a 6-night stay at the Golden Nugget Casino? Also,
By the way,
how
I'm
about
trying
a
not
new
to
Grand
get my
Funny
headphone.
Club,
That's how we do
a
it.
new 27-inch iMac, a new 60-inch HD TV, and finally,
And don't forget, at the end of our last video that was reacted to 2012, we got ourselves a weather report
$11,590.
that we're going to be doing every show.
Now, avoid the dragon or you're going to lose everything. If you get the ticket attack, not only will you win the dough, which means you win automatically, but we will give you a $25,000 bonus. And every time that bonus is not won, we will increase it by $5,000. So next time
Based off of the
somebody doesn't
lunar
win the
program
bonus, it will be $30,000. And you'll also have a shot in a new car as well. or
Wow.
you get the ticket attack. Alright, let's shuffle up the board. Alright, it's shuffled up. And Nick, give me your first number.
Number 5.
Number 5. What's behind number 5? $3,000. Alright, now Nick, you can stop at any time, or you can continue on. But however, if you make a missed call on it,
Oh my god.
which means that if
Look
it's
at these
next call's
pauses.
dragon,
Yes.
Really uninterested, or was I just bored?
Number 3.
I see you're continuing on. Alright, what is behind number 3?
Wow.
Need $3,000.
Number 7.
Alright, number 7. It doesn't contain $5,000, or is it
that
the
would
dragon?
automatically
Or
give
is it
me
a ticket attack?
Wow.
Wow, $12,000 in that prize package. Yeah. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Well, I'm glad.
Glasses here.
Alright, let's reveal the rest of the board, see where that dragon was. The dragon was behind
was
six
behind
number
ticket
6.
attacks behind eight
Six,
attacks.
six, six.
Your grand total for tonight is $23,590, including that $2,500. Your total winnings is $26,090.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Well,
That's all the time we have.
I gotta say that not as good as the Joker's Wild pilot I did, but it's not
If
great
you-
either.
If they had to change any rules, what would it be?
I would change the bonus. I would change everything.
Yeah.
I would have the contestant play for like 50,000. Of course, get to 10,000, just like what you see in the Snoop Dogg's Joker's Wild.
Yeah.
I would get rid of like the main game format, but I would have to choose. That I have to think of my own if I ever decide to do a Beat the Dragon series.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Please do something, Alex.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much, Luke. So you
You're
guys got
welcome.
any thoughts or no?
Well, cringy and what it was. No,
It wasn't
but
really that
That was a
cringy.
good video.
It was alright.
Yeah, it wasn't cringy. Yeah, stop lying, Lou Jefferson 2020, 2012. It was good. You know, continue on.
We got one more video that we're going to react, and then we are going to go to the weather report.
Yeah,
This
dude,
video,
dude,
this
dude,
one,
dude.
we are actually going to be revisiting the deleted scenes from the Mariposa Trip movie series. And this was uploaded in December 2012.
And by the way, I'm gonna react to this sometime after I'm done with these videos, but that's just me. Continue on.
wow.
Now this one's not going to be cringy, but
Wow.
get some laughs out because it features Bill Peterson, my grandpa.
That reminds me of the ba 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 from Elmo's sing-along guessing game, but that's just me. Continue on.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Number 11's right there.
I don't know. I just wanted to piss him off, like, there is no 11. He was trying to see if he has like 10 cows.
Oh. The animals.
Oh, the animals. Okay.
Yep. He still got his ranch, he still got cows.
Wow.
And it's one more thing. Like 11 of the country is only on ranch. Raising the cows in the ranch. Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted Grandpa to tell me because I like it when Grandpa talks about
We
everything.
have cows, right? Boot, Annie, and all the others.
Because Grandpa was the main star of the Mariposa movie series.
Yeah, yeah,
He's doing
yeah.
good, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look how young I was.
Yeah, how young you are.
Yeah.
I was
Wait,
16.
yeah.
He would always take me to Burger King, but I would always bug him to go to Burger King, but I don't do that
Yes,
No,
yeah.
no. If you try anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Just don't say so.
Now we can see James screwing up. No, that's the wrong way. You got hooked.
Good old white dog.
Watch out, James.
White dog.
If you catch the Mariposa Trip 30 on my, that will be the last
I don't
video,
know.
official last video on my Alex Paris channel. And that will
Okay,
be the
here we
last
go.
Mariposa trip of the series.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
Yeah, I don't know when exactly, but yeah. No spoilers. Continue on.
Either. But that'll be coming out to be asked.
Oh, screw
Watch out,
that.
James. Go ahead, hook it again.
Hook it again.
We'll get it out sometime. I think.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, or I'm going to run out of film. Oh, man. Come on.
Oh my
Come on, you
god.
can do her manure. I mean, is it filming?
Trying to get that hay in the tractor.
Yeah.
George the Bull. Or his grandpa would sometimes name him G.A. Claire.
James. Okay, George.
Hey.
Yeah, George. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that Mariposa Trip 1 movie where they're cow eating the grass bag. Which I'll talk about later in the episode. Continue on.
Wow. Yeah.
Supposed to say something when I bang it? No, Grandpa.
Hey, get that hay hook out of there.
Ow.
He's like, yeah.
Ow! No!
Ow.
Man, you're having a hell of a
No.
time today.
I don't wanna.
We'll see. You need some help? Keep turning.
He's hungry already.
Yeah. While they're eating the grass one, Mariposa Trip
That's
1.
hay.
No, I'm talking about the Mariposa Trip 1 movie. Actually, Alex, you'll see why before the weather report. Continue on.
Mariposa Trip 1 movie, which I was doing reacting to before, you know?
Hey, Charlie,
Hey, you gotta put the hay in there without breaking it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh.
And you're taking a long time. Cows are gonna be
Wow.
scared. Hey, you forgot to do the cats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pfft.
the smile like, oh.
You know, this is taking a while. We're gonna.
It was
we're
taking
gonna-
so long, so I wanted to sing
We'll
some
see
film
him when I
about
get
it.
back on the
I was
track.
using the Sanyo pocket camera, which I still have.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
During Mariposa Trip number 5, it
Wow.
was pretty hot. As you can see, it was 98 degrees.
Cobb.
Taking to Storm 130, one thing that is very obvious is the skies have cleared from where they were over the weekend. High pressure will be building out over the Pacific and an offshore.
Makes more sense now.
This sets the stage for some
Wow.
intense August heat. As we move on into the map,
It was
we're
106
not
in
doing too
Vegas.
badly today. In Sacramento, it's at 88. We're at
Sacramento was
98 right now
88
in
and
Fresno.
San
I think
Francisco
that'll be
was
our peak
66.
temperature this afternoon. And we did
Nesta
get
was
to
88,
the most
93, and
locations.
Madera
The
was
warmest day of the year we felt so far was on Father's Day at 109. We
Oh.
have a stretch of weather coming up that it's almost that hot, but each day is hotter than
What is
most
he up to
of the
these
in
days?
summertime. I'll show you that.
Yeah, Kevin Loso. I don't know who he's up to these days. Continue on.
gas station.
Wow, okay.
Don't you love those old liquor stations that still have like the old Pepsi and Coke logo?
What the hell do they do? They
Yeah.
can't even get gas?
I have
That's why I
Pepsi
like
Coke.
these small towns,
It's $3.99.
Wow.
especially up in the mountains.
Paramount Love with me.
James, you better not be recording. I don't know.
Oh god.
What? Who? When?
You got your seatbelt on? You sure?
My cousin Samantha was in the
What do you
truck.
think? I'm not James, Wilbur.
And Grandpa would always call me James.
You start talking. There's some hay.
It's dry grass.
Yeah.
I always wanted to say that's not hay.
Yeah.
They debuted in Mariposa Trip 2.
Yeah, which I reacted to before. Which, by the way, is going to come in a revisited version of LJPCBM. So continue on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this episode's brought to you by Geico.
Yeah.
No, David.
No.
No. No State Farm,
Stayed
no
at your
nothing.
friend's house last night?
Just F day.
Did you call her and tell her?
Yeah, I agree with Lou Jefferson.
Anywho.
Yeah, I agree with Lou Jefferson 22, excuse me, of January 9th. A huge bit. Continue on. Anywho.
I wonder how Grandpa's gonna react if I decide to take my Camaro up there. He's like, why are we going so fast? Slow down!
Yeah, as I mentioned, reaction video of Mariposa Trip 20 died.
Well, not even that.
You
sure? I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was way back in 2000. It was way back in last year, remember? June 20. It was way back in July when I did a reaction video of it. And he uploaded June 30th, but I reacted to it after my reaction to Bonzi Watch. Continue on.
Big man. Big man. Big man. Where? McDonald's.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
My parents brought me some McDonald's from Oakhurst because they were in Cash Creek at the time.
Well.
They went to Cash Creek today. It's in Corsville.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my personal favorite Mariposa trip of all time would be Mariposa Trip 5.
Yeah. Might be all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, it's hard to choose one, to be honest. But if I had to pick one, it'd be number 5.
I'm gonna stop recording for it. See you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, wow.
It was hilarious to
It
watch.
was actually hilarious. And nostalgic, too.
But, in one favorite, in the Georgia Bowl scene, which I have seen him eating hay, kind of reminds me of this scene.
Ah, from Mariposa Trip 1, where there was a cow in his backyard. Yeah, there will be times where one of the cows would get into his backyard, but get out of here! Get!
Yeah, I just feel like it. And, yeah, see, I told you. Continue on.
Yeah. Grandpa was always born stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Alright. No, these videos were actually pretty good to watch. I'll admit that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Stand by for the Reddit report as I put these guys backstage. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about what's going to be coming next week on the Sunday show. So stand by for the weather report.
Okay. Cold weather area. 1 million degrees on the weather covered size. Do 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 do. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't know what I'm doing. Next. Oh, it's weather start for 5. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's 55 degrees last month. Okay, that's more sense in San Jose area. Okay. Whew. Anyway, next. Okay, winds are 7 miles per hour. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, okay, the last month population trace. Okay, condition at San Jose. Oh, okay, makes more sense now. Oh god, I love doing that music sound effect. Anyway, next! Yeah, I wish I could do that, but I couldn't. But anyway, next! Okay. It's one of those things that I really wanted to do while I'm in the middle of doing this weather report. Oh, what is this doing here still? Oh, humidity is 969 degrees. Oh, Atlanta was 28 to 49 hot live lows. That makes more sense. Well, I live in. Okay, that makes more sense. What? Okay, I'm in this for you. Anyway. Burped it. Anyway. Next. Anyway. Oh my god. Quiet. Travel forecast for Monday. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, 5:49 p.m. for his side of things. Excuse me. Burped it. Anyway, next. Excuse me. Washington D.C., which I've been there before. Oh my god, it's sunny out there. Washington D.C. That makes more sense. Anyway. Excuse me. Move on to the next thing. Ooh, in California it's gonna be good weather. Sunny skies and cloudy skies. And then except for the Fresno skies, there's so much clouds and winds. Okay. Makes more sense now. Anyway. Okay. Come on. Yeah, he move on to the next thing, please. Thank you. Yeah, he muted himself. Okay, rest of the day, partly cloudy, highs in the mid 60s. North winds about 5 miles per hour. Okay. Okay. Next up, please. Thank you. Monday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then became sunny. Highs in the mid 60s. Northern winds at about 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, sunny, okay. Highs in the mid 60s. North winds about 5 miles per hour. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, lows in the lower 40s. Okay. Lower forecast. Okay, makes more sense. Anyway, your week ahead. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, love that music sound, but it's annoying. It's like, why make me sound so once in a while? No, really. There's difficulties. Mine and the next. Let's just get these anyway. Lows up, please. Thank you. Okay, Saturday, so it's Sunday. Okay, that makes more sense. Next, extended forecast. It makes more sense anyway. Hate that 2014 year, which is the next one we're reacting to. Oh, full last, okay. New moon on the January 1st. Excuse me. First moon, maybe possible quick. Full moon on January 17th. Ooh, last one is January 25th. Okay. Sunrise is on Sunday at let's say 7:23 a.m. 7:23 Monday 7:23 a.m. Okay, and same thing with these different times and Sunday, Monday. Okay, makes more sense. Mr. Mitchell. Continue on. He looks like a weatherman to me, but that's just me. Next. I mean, that's all he got so far? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for 2014. One of the worst years of my life. Oh, okay, Ghost Streak, Bridge. Oscar Slog. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll make time. Oh, okay, that makes more sense anyway. Continue on. Okay. Do. Oh, yes. Move on that a little bit. Friday outlook mid-December to mid-January. Okay. Temperatures are normal. Predictions is normal. Good. It's good for San Jose. I'm in outlook. Okay, move on to the next pane. Whatever outlook. Okay. Anyway, next up. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude it for this episode of The Sunday Show. On our next week's episode, I'm actually going to be talking about my year on YouTube in the year 2014.
Yeah, one of my worst years of my life. Continue on.
Because that was one of my most productive years ever in the history of my YouTube career. I was mainly talking about the Mega Spin and what other shows and videos I did. So, with all that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for another exciting episode of The Sunday Show. I want to thank Luke Jefferson and David St. Dennis for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And this is Alex Perry saying, see you all next Sunday.
Bye.
Okay, so that was the Sunday Show episode 2. What did I think about this episode? It was amazing, but well, the reaction videos were good enough. Anyway, we got one more reaction videos left, and we'll do a lunchtime episode. Here we go. Let me just see. But first, let me check my uploads and see. There we go. 19% gigabytes of 31 gigabytes. Okay, that's good. Anyway, let's react to 2014 review. My most productive year. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. One of the worst years of my life. Anyway. Yeah, it's actually one of my worst years of my life. I hated that year, so I may have to talk about it anyway. Wow, countdown, okay. Okay. Another countdown coming. $25. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway.
Welcome to the Sunday Show. This is the interactive show where host Alex Parrish will be talking about everything that's on his mind and everything else. And now, here's Alex Parrish.
Thank you, Mr. Brandon Scruggs, and hello, everybody. Welcome to our program. I'm Alex Trebek.
Yeah, I came up with that as a joke for Alex Paris, and it's saying Alex Trebek joking around.
And today we're going to be talking about the year 2014 and how it was my most productive year on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Brandon Scruggs, and welcome to the Sunday Show. I wanted to do a...
What was that?
Here's me. I wanted to do a little bit of an Alex Trebek impersonation because Luke Jeffers, who's in the chat, welcome, as well as Dakota Beechler, Jack, and Jeffrey Peralta, who is known as the Fan of Gangos. He says, Mr. Trebek, how's it going with you? Welcome to episode 3 of the Sunday Show. I am your master of ceremonies, Alex Paris. As you can tell in the title of this video, I am going to be talking about the year 2014 and how it was not only my most productive year of my YouTube career, but it was also one of my favorite years of all time. Normally, I would be welcoming everybody who is in the chat, but I already did that. And Dakota Beecher just recently joined my 25 Discord server today.
Wow.
So I want to welcome you to the server, and if you guys want to participate in any of my games, let me know in a private message on the Facebook 25 fan page, and I'll be happy to send you an invite. That is if you're at least 18 years of age to play.
Like me, which I'm 26, getting close to be 27 in about like June. Continue on.
Any of my games, just like in the real world. Luke Jeffers is going to be making a new episode of LJPCBM.
Which, by the way, I'm not sure what episode I'm on right now. Yeah, I'm currently editing an episode, which, by the way, if you look at LJPCBM, it's episode number, let's say, I capped it wrong. Oh, hang on. Okay, episode number, this is episode 736. This is on January 17th. It was originally taped on January 16th, 2022, but then all of a sudden, things are going to get ready to be go ahead. I got one episode ready, and I still have to make one more episode left to go. You know, that's just me. Anyway, let's just continue on where we left off, shall we? So we got.
Reacts as we speak. So, the topics I'll be talking about for 2014 are 2014 in general, the shows I produced, the unboxing videos I did, and how it was also my graduation year. And of course, at the end of every episode, I will be doing a weather report. Which, by the way, if you'll notice that in post-production, I put some YouTube music because I was trying to get the stereo mix to work so that way you can hear the music as I'm using the WeatherStar 4000. But we're going to use the YouTube music from the YouTube editor for the time being, so just thought I'd let you all know there. I know I probably didn't make any sense there, but it's close enough. So,
yeah,
let's get things started.
Okay.
Give me a minute here while I text somebody. Here we go. So, the year 2014, I'm going to have to say that, sorry, I'm looking at chat. Okay, the year 2014 was one of my favorite years of all time. Why? Because that was the year where I did multiple shows on my Alex Paris channel when I still produced L4GS TV content.
Okay.
I also did many other types of videos, such as unboxings. I did reviews on some games. I added a couple new members to L4GS TV at that time. And of course, graduating from Westmont High School, home of the Warriors. So, I would say 2014 was one of my best years, not only on YouTube, but in my life. But there's always going to be another year where a year will be one of my best. All right, let's talk about the shows that I produced in the year 2014. Now, we're going to be starting off with one of my favorite L4GS TV shows that I produced, which was the Mega Spin. Now, if you don't know what the Mega Spin was a lottery-based game show, a spin-off of the Big Spin from the California Lottery, where lucky lottery contestants from all over the country would play mini games or spin the wheel to win big cash prizes up to $5 million. So, in the first few episodes, from episode 1 to episode 14, it was me and Robert Fillmore. And then, starting with episode 15 and onwards until season 6, it was me and Joey Acacia, which, by the way, I do want to give a little shout out to Joey for hosting the Mega Spin. I know we're not on speaking terms right now.
Which, by the way, I miss talking to Joey very much. If you're watching this, Joey, this is for you. Continue on.
But I do want to say thank you very much for providing the humor that you put out here on the Megaspin with your characters. You were the star of the Megaspin. And I enjoyed myself doing the characters as well. Everybody knew that it was me and him doing the characters, as well as my other co-host, Christian Cruz, who helped co-host in season 6.
Yeah, which is good. Even though Chrissy Cruz, I haven't seen him before, but he's a good co-host to Alex. Continue on.
The Megaspin. Sorry, we do not allow random comments like that.
Exactly.
Anyways, so I decided to create a show. We're going to go back into 2013 just for a little bit, because this actually was created in 2013, but it only lasted 3 episodes. But it was hosted by Robert and his cousin Londo Fillmore. In 2013, I made a new series called The Megaspin. It was pretty much going to be just like the 1999 and 2003 version of the Big Spin. So, and of course, when I was still doing PowerPoint game shows, there was always like a certain point where I was just stopped because for no reason. So in late 2013, I decided to create a pilot episode of the new Megaspin. It's new because it's a whole new format with new ways to win big money, like our Mega Wheel, the $250,000 disc droppers, which is based off of the Fantasy 5 Dream Machine, and the home stretch, which you can see on Illinois Instant Riches.
Wow.
It's where you got the arrows and then later the cars. Whichever across the finish line first, you win that amount up to $100,000.
Wow.
I created that pilot. I uploaded on the Facebook page, which was the 25 Facebook page was formerly the L4GSTV fan page, but I changed it to the 25. So after the pilot, it got a lot of positive reviews, and January 4th, 2014, I started taping these episodes in 2013, by the way. I started taping episodes of the new Megaspin, and the very first few episodes, it was a hit. I really enjoyed doing this. We would film the episodes every Sunday morning when we were still in school, and then after that, me and Joey would go get some food.
Yeah.
One of my favorite episodes of the Megaspin from season 1 to season 7 was when we went to the CCOC Central County Occupational Center, now known as the Silicon Valley Career Technical Education Center, which was the trade school I went to during my senior year.
Yeah, one of the episodes, one of my favorite episodes is The Win. Season 4 episode, I'm not sure it was in the time, but one for 2016 was The Win. It's like, here's $1 million, and then, yeah, things like that. And then, Joey Keisha thing, telling this thing, that's what I'm talking about. Continue on.
Had students from video production and animation video production, small business, and a little bit of from animation. The funniest part was my good friend Andy Salmons.
Wow.
After the 4th wheel spinning contestant, he came up on stage like, yeah, not so fast. That money is now officially mine. And everybody was having a good laugh at that. He put on a show during that episode.
Yeah. At that time, yes. And one of my least favorite episodes of Megaspin ever made was the Pokemon theme. I do appreciate if you want to do Digimon instead of Pokemon. That would be more better. Ugh. Continue on.
Oh, the nothing spin? Really? Freaking Logan Skeleton. Oh, yeah, I love Logan Skeleton, everybody. Yep, Logan Skeleton is here. And it lasted for 21 episodes in season 1, and the last episode of season 1, it was just me. With the last 2 episodes, it was me. And then at the ending of the season 1 finale, I called Joey on Skype, and during the ending, he was like, am I late? And I was like, yes. Oh, I missed. But I gotta say, and of course, we had a little falling out in 2017, and things it is what it is. But
same year as LJPBM's 10th year. Excuse me, I misspoke. Continue on.
I want to thank him for not only for the Megaspin, but for other videos as well.
Yeah.
Another show that I produced in the year 2014. Well, gosh, I gotta look back at this.
You gotta do
I think that might
something,
have been the only
Alex.
show that I produced in 2014. I'm gonna have to look back.
You need to
real
look
quick.
back, yeah. In your archival channel, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you are OGs of L4GS TV, when I had my Larry 4009 channel from 2009 and 2012, I did a show called Game with Larry 4009 where I would go to these fictional arcade places, try to win points to get a big prize. Well, I brought it back as Game with Alex Pearson. It was pretty much the same format, but as you all probably know, in late 2014, I started rushing my production. And I don't know why I did that. I just like to get things down now back then.
Yeah.
And some of them, including one of the episodes of Megaspin in season 2, were pretty rushed. And
Yeah.
I was not proud of that. Now that I'm looking back.
Yeah. You aren't.
But
No.
we all learn from our past mistakes.
Yeah, I agree,
So
yeah.
I did that for about, I think it was like, what, 5 episodes, as I'm looking here on my archive channel. Yeah. So,
Which I've done those reacts before. Continue on.
did that, and the first episode was just like Toss Your Ball, which was, think of it like ring toss and skee ball. Alex wasn't in it. Of course I wasn't in any arcade. And all it was just a green screen. I was 15. 14, I was 15 at that time, David.
Yeah, exactly.
We got the Joker here, Mr. David St. Dennis.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I did in 2014.
You gotta do
Well, I
something.
did some reviews on an old show I used to do back in 2012 called Our Reviews. I reviewed a soda named Surge. I did Baja Blast. I reviewed a game called NASCAR 14.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of food reviews back in 2015. And the other series I've done in 2015, well, it was a show called Drink Reviews that I've done before. I'm going to do one episode of Drink Review called Liquid Death some other time, but that's just me. And then I also want to do Jeff Craig, but I cancel it, and that makes me want to do criticism in some two other ways based on Bob Show, Ray and Fox, but that's just me. Continue on. Oh, it says boring jokes, but that's just me. Excuse me. Continue on.
I even did some gameplays of NASCAR 14 for a little.
Wow, which I've done reaction videos of that, by the way. And of course, Alex, I want you to do gameplay Simmons the 25. You need to do that. Jeez, continue on.
And I also did something new on my channel. It was Go Animate Shorts, which, you know, these
Yeah, that 1 out of the 4 was never been eligible to react as of yet. Continue on.
animators, they would make like grounded videos. And by the way, I don't do those grounded videos. So,
Exactly. I don't do ground videos either. They're stupid, you know? Continue on.
a lot of those grounded videos are just stupid. I
Yeah.
do them once in a while and for a good reason. I would actually have a legit reason, but I don't do that stuff.
No.
So I just wanted to do some Go Animate Shorts like Officer Bill Peterson, which was one of my favorite Go Animate Shorts, away from Brian and Steve.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I did season 2 of Lucky Numbers. Let's see what else we got here. I did some unboxing videos, which I also unboxed one of the Sony Handycams,
Wow.
which I used, which was a 530X. I actually got that in 2013.
Wow.
If I remember correctly. I will look that up right here. I should have done this before on here.
Okay.
430V, excuse me.
Yeah, that was.
I got that on August 31st, 2013. But I did get a Sony HDR CX240 because I lost that 430V somewhere at my trade.
Oh, Rainbow. Yeah, continue on.
It was 2014 or 2015. I don't know what's going on. I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
Looking at my 2014 videos. Lucky Numbers is. No, you're grounded, Logan.
Yeah.
Lucky Numbers was rigged. I don't know. But I did a lot of unboxing videos that year.
Yeah, I got it fast enough. Hang on.
It was rigged.
Yeah, I have to agree. And I did react to your content for 2014. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah.
Lucky Numbers was rigged. I don't know. But I did a lot of unboxing videos that year. I unboxed. Let's see what else I unboxed in 2014. I did a surprise video in 2014.
Yeah.
It was an old game show microphone from the 1980s.
Wow.
And
Which I've done his nose reacts before. Continue on.
I had so much adrenaline. I had to go to the guitar store because at that time I didn't know what an electric. I did not know what an electric microphone is. Not electric. Electric. It was. Pretend this is the microphone part and this was the port. It was just plug it into your camcorder and there you go. I still got it in my shelves over.
Yeah, there you go. By competition PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. Continue on.
Here, I unboxed the Price is Right plug and play game from Jack Pacifics, which I still have tucked away somewhere.
Alright, bro.
And I did the Ice Bucket Challenge, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge with you.
Yeah, I've done one back in 2014, and it was only done it once. That was it.
People and dump a bucket of ice or donate $100 to charity, but I call it the Extreme Ice Bucket Challenge because I made it extremely cold and I wanted to add a little humor to it. My good friend Billy Moody, he put it in a little pot.
Yeah, if you watch this, Billy, yeah, I did the same thing. Only because I was at work one day, and then Patrick Butler requested me to do this, and I did it anyway. Continue on.
Instead of those buckets, and I wanted to make a little joke. I was like, "Here's my little pot," and then Joey brought out the big bucket, and oh my goodness, it was cold.
Yeah.
Those were good times back then. Those were good times.
Wow.
We're at the halfway mark as I'm speaking here. Let's see what else. I also, as for unboxing videos, I also had a Samsung Concert Idiot wireless microphone that I had for a couple months. And that was pretty much it. Oh, I also did a little gaming series called Game Time, which I would do like game runs of game shows and some other games.
Yeah, which is a good example. You need to do this again. Please, continue on.
First one was Hollywood Squares, and I didn't use my capture card at that time, so I used the camera, and I'm going to say this right now, I was filming in the dark. I don't know why, but I thought it was kind of cool. And I would point at the TV, and one video I did 2 games in that, because I did the second, and it was 2 and 3. I did the second game so quick, I decided to do a third game. But looking back on that, I could have, this is what I could have done. I could have just left it as Hollywood Squares Wii game number 2, and then a couple hours later, I would change it to games 2 and 3, so that way viewers could be surprised of, like, wow, 2 and 1? What a surprise.
Wow.
Sometime you might do something like that. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm saying either.
Oh, here was the camera I was talking about. I bought a Canon Vixia HF R500. I was going to get 2 cameras so that way I could do multicam editing for the Mega Spin and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's the camera I bought.
Tired.
Let's see what we have. Was the trip to the California Lottery Museum in 2014? No, that was in 2016.
Yeah, one of the worst years of my life. Yeah.
Luke Jeffers says the Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014. And Jeffrey says this. A lot of people, yes, that is true. A lot of people, even some good friends that I know, use their cameras for the gameplays, but even some of my...
Yeah, and I have to agree. Yeah, I use the HDMI cord to that plug in so that we can record the gameplay segments. Continue on.
friends who used to use cameras are actually using either screen recordings on their computer or they have a capture card line. If you want a good capture card, I recommend to get the Elgato HD60S. It's got great quality and it's really worth it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be talking about my graduation year. It's not going to be a long one. Then we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A session. And as for your questions, ask me anything about 2014. I'll be more than happy to answer. I won't answer it right away if I can't, but I'll eventually get to your questions. So, 2014, I turned 18 and I graduated Westmont High School on June 5th, 2014. And that was one of my best moments of my adulthood. Everybody's favorite moment of their adulthood is graduating high school.
Yeah, especially in my year in 2013. It's before I turned 18. Continue on.
Your diploma, and then getting ready to go to college or just go straight to the workforce.
And yes, speaking of which, just before I want to make odds, but it's probably because in the early days of my life, I was going to become a man-child, but I don't want to do it anymore. Continue on.
Fun fact, I didn't go to De Anza College until January. Because, if I remember, I wanted to get, a little job. Maybe, it's been a while, but my plan was to start in January. And there was a quarter system, by the way, at De Anza. I don't go to college anymore, but everybody pretty much knew that.
Yeah, I agree.
It was a good time. My family was there. My granny and papa were there. Even Bill Peterson, my grandpa, mom, dad, my Uncle Damon, and my grandma Linda. Those were good times. And that concludes the year 2014.
Yeah, one of the worst years of my life. Continue on.
We're at the 19-minute mark for the next 5 minutes. It's time for a Q&A session. And for the Q&A session, like I said earlier, is all about the year 2014. So if you guys got any questions about my year in 2014, put them in the comment section. Well, just like what David did. Did you stay in a room in college, whatever it's called, De Anza College? No, that is a community college. I did not go to San Jose University. If I wanted to get a room at college, I would have to go to a university like Stanford, Santa Clara University, or San Jose State University.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
A community college is, think of it just like going to high school, for example. You just go there, drive there, or whether you're at your house or your own place, your apartment. You go there for the day, get your education, and then come home.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And of course, after 2 years, you can go to a 4-year university and get your college diploma there. Your college degree, excuse me. While we're waiting for the next question, I also do want to talk about some of my Mariposa trips, which were 8 and 9. I would have to say my favorite Mariposa movie between 8 and 9 in the year 2014. I enjoyed number 9 where me and Joey went. And Joey got his first experience with Bill Peterson's humor, which, by the way, I'm still going to go to Mariposa, but I think I'm going to go in May and upload in July. I know I said between March and April, but hey, things change.
Yeah, I agree.
It will be a Mariposa Trip 30, and that will be uploaded on my Alex Parrish channel, which will be the official last video on that archive channel.
Yeah.
Because I've done the Mariposa Trip movies series for so long on that channel, I think that will be the perfect closing to that.
Yeah, great, yeah.
My favorite ones are the ones we get it, where I got ripped off at If you had to pick one favorite video in 2014 and one least favorite video, oh, God, that is a good question.
Good question, David.
My favorite video in 2014 that I did. Oh, my God. That is a good question. And then also a least favorite video. You know what? I'm looking at this right here. I honestly liked, I'm thinking about the one where we crowned our first $5 million winner to Joey Acacia in episode 6 of the new Mega Spin.
Yeah.
Or the one where me and Corey met up in person for the first time in 2014.
Which is good enough. Even though I did react to it a bit beforehand. Continue on.
For my least favorite video was the shortest Mega Spin episode I ever did. And that was only 6 minutes long.
Yeah. Even though it's a Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it's probably LJPCBM's episode. It's probably the catchiest, and it's probably a good episode in my books. Continue on.
You had to pick a 2014 song, what would it be? I really don't listen to a lot of 2010 songs, so I don't really have a favorite 2014 song.
Yeah. You gotta listen to heavy metal like in 2010s. You know, like Hell Yeah or something like that. I don't know. But then I don't know what to do next with this whole 2010 songs. Hell Yeah, for example. What else is there? AC/DC has an album like Rocker Buzz that year. You know, you gotta pick that song. You know, that's just me, and so forth. Continue on. Oh, one more thing. Malcolm Young that following year was diagnosed with dementia that year. Continue on.
But I do thank you for giving me that question. And 2014 was Jeffrey's second year. That's his second year on YouTube.
Actually, it wasn't my. It was my worst year of my life. Period. Continue on. It's actually one of my best years in FWO history, but it was my worst year in my life. Period. That's just me.
Imagine 6 minutes. Yeah, it was like I just wanted to get that episode out and running and just get it over with at that time.
Yeah.
Not my greatest video ever. All right. In the Mariposa Trip 8, that was the return of it after a year hiatus, because in 2013 I only went to Mariposa once.
Yeah.
I wasn't really a fan of Mariposa Trip number 7.
Yeah, I love all of them. Sorry. Continue on.
But my personal favorite would honestly have to be Mariposa Trip 5. I like the double conversation and just, you know, me feeding the animals on his ranch. That's what we pretty much do every Mariposa trip. When I say we, I mean me and Grandpa. What other trips did you go on that year? Well, I went to Shady Cove, Oregon in December of 2014. December 25th to January 31st, 2014. And of course, Sacramento in beginning of 2014, where I went to my very first anime convention, which was Sac Anime, where I saw Corey Lawrence in person.
Wow.
And I think that's the only, and besides the Pleasanton car shows, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Those were the two destinations. Oh, Hollister, San Juan Bautista. Well, Hollister, but when I stayed in Hollister, I also occasionally go to San Juan Bautista, which is a really small town over there.
Wow. Okay.
All right. I am going to be cutting off the questions over there because it's time for the weather report. So stand by for the weather report, and then we're going to close off the show.
Yeah. Oh man. Stand by for the weather report. Current weather area, million degrees, no weather skies. Anyway. Next. If it's million degrees, it'll be hot. Anyway. Next. Come on. Okay. Okay. Current area 61 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. Okay, so it reminds me of something. More sensitive. Okay. Rest of the day, hold on. Rest of the day mostly cloudy, highs in the mid 60s, northwest winds at about 5 miles per hour. Continue on. Tonight, more partly cloudy, lows in the mid 40s, north winds about 5 miles per hour in the evening become light. Okay, continue on. Yeah, if I'm going to do. Alright, whatever the hell that means. Continue on. Oh man, it's MLKJ Day. Anyway, mostly cloudy, highs in the mid 60s, light winds becoming northwest about 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Okay, continue on. Tab. This is not the week ahead yet, but latest operations. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, next. Land of 28 to 40. Okay, from last month, if you can see that anyway. Next. Oh, it's snowy in Pennsylvania. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway. Wow, Washington City, which going this summer it's 33 to 41. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway. Excuse me. Terror available. Korea. Yeah, boy. Very catchy. Anyway, 65, San Jose. Thursday, Monday, okay. Okay. Your week ahead. Tuesday, party cloudy. Wednesday, party cloudy. Oh man, I'm live in San Jose. Thursday, Sunday, okay. That's it.
Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the weather report, and that is going to conclude this episode of the Sunday Show, where I've been talking about the year 2014, and Danny Lewis just came here. Hello, Danny. Yes, you did not hear anything, but once this video is processed, I will be adding in music via the YouTube editor, so, A++, thank you, Danny St. Dennis. If you want to know why I said that, ask David 3000. So,
yeah.
With all of that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in to episode 3 of the Sunday Show. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing for episode 4 yet, but I will keep you all posted. This is Alex Perez saying, have a relaxing Sunday, everybody.
So that was Sunday Show episode 3. What do I think about this episode? It was amazing. So far this episode went to be a success. Anyways, guys, that was LJPCBM episode number, let's say 779. Oh yeah, I misspoke. Yeah, 779. Anyway, 779. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. The next one's gonna be Sunday Show episodes 4 and 5. Till next time, so just bye, peace out, baby. We can watch to be as guys be soon. Till then, interesting out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question now. and the giver holds the key.